Quick question. Did you buy anything on impulse today?
Yes. Yes. So I came to buy something totally different for my office. I needed dustbins for the office. But when I saw the planned kitchen items, the gloves and the towels, I was like, oh my god, I have to have that.
Ikea, the Scandinavian furniture giant we all know and have most likely been to. According to research, an estimated 60% of the purchases at Ikea are made on impulse, and all this isn't by chance. Ikea's secret weapon? Its layout. There are many different kinds of layouts retailers implement in the stores, like the grid layout, commonly used for grocery and drugstores, which allows merchandise to be easily located, and the freeform layout, which allows customers to explore more freely.
IKEA's a very interesting thing. You walk around it, you get completely confused. And I've been studying how retail works for a long time, but I couldn't quite understand what was going on in IKEA.
This is Ellen Penn, professor of architecture at UCL's Bartlett School.
And so, in fact, what I did was I asked one of my master's students, Farah Kazim, to do a study of the IKEA store in North London in Brent. And the results that she got were very interesting.
This is a heat map of a showroom in Ikea generated by the pedestrian pathways, and by the looks of it, Ikea's maze layout works, which begs the question, why doesn't every other furniture store implement the same layout?
I think IKEA has a very particular history, actually, to how it came about. You know, the story goes that the owner of IKEA saw people buying his furniture in the shop, and the first thing they did when they took the table into the car park was to unscrew the legs so they could get it into the car. And he said, well, why are we wasting all our time screwing the legs on in the first place? We should just provide them with the flat pack. And that was the whole concept was then born. But if you're going to sell cardboard boxes with flat pack furniture in, then you need to show people what those furniture would look like when they're assembled, so they know what to buy. It can sit on the chair and can feel what it's like and so forth. But you also have to have a big warehouse with a library of all the furniture in it, so that you can find the right brown cardboard box to take away. So that led to a split in the retail between the warehouse and the showroom. And the showroom effectively has to act like a catalogue in the paper catalogue to take people from page 1 to page 100 of the catalogue. In that showroom, they're locating a whole lot of small things, all of which are located in an environment that's a bit like the photograph you see in the catalogue. And you're given an impression of a lifestyle, if you like. Now, as people walk around that showroom, they're getting a subliminal message about the items that they see. In order to get you to go past absolutely everything in the store, it's this snake-like path that goes backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards, wrapped up inside the box. That is completely disorienting. You find your way downstairs, and the first thing that you see are cheap candlesticks or cheap plates or wonderful glasses, and you think, I'll never find these again because I'm completely confused as to where I am. So you put them in the trolley just in case. So effectively what you have to do as a shopper is just give over control onto the shop, just saying, well, we're just going to go with it.
He also agrees that there is a reward system in Ikea in which customers can stop for a meal at their canteen after walking through the maze of showrooms and treat themselves to a $1 hot dog or a 50-cent ice cream after another long walk through the marketplace.
I mean, I don't know about the profitability on these things, but I suspect the profit is extremely high on hot dogs and other things. And again, those are part of the impulse purchase.
Pro tip for compulsive shoppers: try using the shortcuts more often, or just start your next IKEA shopping trip from the exit.
Do you know, I have to admit, I have never had the meatballs at IKEA. It's interesting. I have meatballs at home, but I don't quite trust that sort of thing in mass-produced places, you know.